So hey, what's up guys, कैसे आप सभी लोग? Welcome to another video. So it is just a random video and it's currently, as you can see, 11:43. So today I'm filming this video because, as you guys know, that today is 31st of December, last day of this year 2024. As you know that we are having our exam in 2025, and before reaching to that point of examination, I want to share with you guys some tips and tricks that I have made and to overcome from backlog and to score good marks in NEET. I have penned down some important points from YouTube. So this is not created by me. I have used other resources to pen down these points. So I would like to share with you. So let's start one by one. Number one is that get rid of your distraction. Know what is your distraction and keep it away from you while studying. For example, while studying, I usually prefer to keep my mobile phone away from me. Most of the time, if I'm not having my lectures from the mobile phone, I usually prefer to keep it away. Most of the time we get distracted easily while hearing the notification of some of the apps or getting messages from our friends, so it's better to keep it away while studying. Second is revision and question practice. So as we know that biology contains the important marks that we have to secure in NEET, it is 360. So for that we must do multiple revisions and do at least more and more question practice. So basically I do not use any other question banks or any resources for practicing question. I usually prefer DPPs and the previous year book. Usually prefer to solving question from them and revision. Going to next step is that using of one resource only. Do not go for multiple resources. Use the same resource which you are using from the beginning. So always try to use some same resources which you have studied from the beginning. For example, if you are studying from your notes or by the short notes or by NCERT or just through the PDFs which you are getting from the classes, so try to use the same resource for revision. Do not go for multiple. Important tip is that always plan your study to-do list or daily or MCD list and pen it down all your tasks that you want to complete by today or for the next day and analyze it at the end of the day. The trick is being comfortable. So whenever you are studying, always use to study in a comfortable place where you are comfortable. For example, if you are studying on bed, so always use your study table or your small desk for studying. And if you are studying over the bed, using the blankets and just being relaxed and over relaxed, so you will fall asleep easily. So study in a comfortable way but not too much comfortable, so it will create a distraction for you. Just try to be normalized and being in a comfort zone, so you will understand the thing gradually and easily. Tip is that stop being procrastinating. Find your inner darkness motivation which motivates you to study for your examination. Name it the fear and be scared of it. Have a little fear inside. Help us to. If you do not have fear and you are just studying randomly and you know that you want to achieve good marks in examination, but still you don't have fear inside and you don't have that motivation inside you, so you will lag somewhere behind. So always have a fear inside you and name it. For example, that it is like, if I will not pass this year, so my friend will graduate the next year or they will move to the next year and I will be here just preparing for the examination and just doing the same shit again and again. So always try to have a fear and name it and be scared of it, so it will bring a kind of motivation inside you and help you to achieve your goals or achieve your task, whatever you want to achieve. But the next step is that organize your study desk. Always try to study in a clean environment. As you know, studying in a clean environment increase our understanding capacity and help us to grasp things as easily as possible. So always try to organize your study space or study place wherever you are studying, no matter you have a study table or not, but always try to study in a clean environment. And the very important thing is that having a proper diet, not too much heavy or bulky diet, but just a lightweighted diet, so that you get all your essential nutrients and protein, but not in a heavy. Always have your water bottle while the time you are studying, because staying hydrated is very much important during the study. So always take short breaks and eat or have some little snacks or dried fruits, etc and etc in between your study, and always try to give a short breaks during the study. For example, if you study for 1 hour, so take at least 5 to 10 minute break in between. Next step is that always, you know that the chapter you are facing difficulties and are difficult or hard for you to get revised and understand it, so try to give them importance and mark them as tough and give them more attention. For example, a chapter you are facing difficulty in and you are doing its question solving its DPPs and revising it from your notes or through the book. So give them importance and more time in revising, because you know the things which you are facing hard, you should always try to attend them first. So hard thing first and then moving toward the easier thing or the smaller chapter. So whatever chapter in whatever subject you are facing, so always try to starting with the hard. Important tip is that always maintain a register where you write down all the names of the scientists and dates. I know that you have heard this thing in your classes also, but it is also important. For example, as you can see right here, that here is given 10 to 12 centimeter long. So these kinds of small information, measurements, sizes, etc, etc, you need to pen it down over a separate register and name of the scientist and the year which is given in the book. So you have to maintain. Another is that diagrams of NCERT, please do not leave the diagrams, they are also important. And you know, from the previous last 2 years you have seen that many questions are being asked from the diagrams, their labeling and the structure, so you have to give a little attention toward them. Last important point is that give test, because if you are not giving tests, so how would you come to know that which our subject you are facing difficulty in? So try to give test and analyze in a proper way. So here are many videos available on YouTube that you can see how to analyze your test, how to mark the point that you are facing difficulty in, which subject is easy for you, which is difficult for you in solving numericals or doing the theory, in which thing you are facing difficulty is. So always not try to, but you know, now we are at the time where we have a very much little, only I think around 124 days are left for our examination. So give the test as much as possible. Earlier you have not given, but now you can give. It's available on your whatever platform you are studying. So always try to give test and analyze it properly, analyze in an organized way, and mark it down all the questions in which you are facing difficulty. Write it down and solve them. This was all from my side that I want to share with you guys, and I know it's just a random video, and avoid you need to avoid the background noise. I know I'm sitting in a home and with the random noises stuff going around, so just avoiding that. I would like to just conclude by saying that we go through the diagrams, dates and importance, year, scientist name. All things are very much important and essential to get good marks in biology. So it is not a difficult task to good score in biology, but you need to do a little more hard work toward it and pay a little attention toward it. So I hope this video helps you and will improve your marks for sure. And please give tests and practice as much question as possible. So we come to the end of this video, and this video is being recorded on 31st of December 2024, last day of 2024, and it will be uploaded on 1st of January 2025. So yeah, till then, take care, bye bye.